Okay, here we are in the status tab of the projects page. You can set a status for each stage of the project or across all stages. Coincraft basically has 4 statuses: active, prospective, on hold, and archived. Active projects that you've definitely won and will go into your revenue forecasts. Prospective and on hold projects and phases basically work you're expecting to get in the future, but you're not 100% certain it'll arrive. And then there's archive projects for projects that either haven't been won or projects that are now being completed. And that will remove the projects from the default reports, but you can still access them via the report settings. So we could say contract admin is now prospective. We know that we're going to get all the way up to documentation with the client, but we're not sure whether we'll be administering the construction process. You'll see this new field here appear, which is percentage likelihood. Some people like to use this and some people don't. So some people like to say we've either won the phase or not, and so until we've won the phase, there's a 0% likelihood, and then that phase information will not appear in your forecasts. Some people like to estimate what's the chance that they'll win the phase or the project, and you can use a percentage likelihood for that. And the idea is that the average revenue from your percentage likelihoods will be accurate or semi-accurate estimate of what will happen in the future. So we can say this is a 50% chance of winning. So when we go into our revenue forecast, we can scroll forward to when that phase occurs. We can see this area which is more lightly shaded, and that's the revenue we're expected from prospective projects. So we can go into Dancing House here, look at contract admin, and it's basically half of what we'll see in the project forecasts in the forecast section, and that is due to the 50% likelihood. So we can see, we'll scroll forward here, and you can see that that's double the amounts we're seeing in the revenue forecast. Another thing that statuses do is they group your phases and projects, and that'll hopefully prevent staff from entering time against the wrong phase. So we've got our active projects here, as well as our active phases and prospective phases. You can use this to basically control what projects are active. So we could say concept design is archived, design development is archived, and documentation is active. So now when we view the timesheets, add entry, got our active projects, and we only have one active phase, which is documentation, and staff can enter time against that. That's pretty much all you need to know about phase statuses. We'll address other sections of Coincraft in other videos. Thank you.